Let me tell you a funny story. I was literally dumbfounded when I came across this property. A client of mine had this property under contract for $199. It was listed for $199. They were planning to do a 203K loan, which is a renovation loan. So they had a HUD consultant to come out here, inspect the property. Then they had an engineer to come out here and inspect the foundation. And then I was last on the list. They paid me $500 to come out here for an estimate at this property. And the first thing I noticed was this stop work order. Now I'm here just to give an estimate, but I noticed the stop work order on the door. So I was curious as to why there was a stop work order on the door, and I called an inspector I know with the city of Atlanta. And lo and behold, I just saved them about $200,000. Let me tell you why. There's a stop work order on the door. An investor purchased this property, tore it down, and started building a brand new home and didn't pull not one permit. Yeah, you heard me. They tore a home down, started building a new one with the hopes of renting it out or either putting it on the market for sale, and didn't pull not one permit. Nothing was inspected. I have no idea how they thought they was gonna get away with that. How the city of Atlanta found out was one of the workers fell and injured himself. So the ambulance came, the police came, and that's when they found out that a house was being constructed with no permits. 20 years, I've never seen that before. Look at this. They poured a new foundation, new footing. But let me show you something real quick. Nothing was inspected. The framing wasn't inspected. The house wrap, the windows are not egress. But look at this. They started building the house on walls that are caving in. The foundation walls are all caving in. Next thing is, they didn't use pressure treated wood on top of the foundation walls. They didn't use anchor bolts. See, these are problems that can't be corrected because they need to be done first before the house is framed. So whoever purchased this house, my client no longer had his property under contract. Now the funny thing also is, buyer beware, the listing agent was made aware of all these problems and it's still listed for $199. But anyway, if you're in Metro Atlanta, don't let this happen to you, because here I am. If you're looking for a state licensed GC, give me a call. A+ BBB rated, member of Georgia Builders Association, member of Metro Atlanta Home Builders Association. Been doing this over 20 years. Give us a call.